it has all gone completely wrong. We've managed to lose 4 of the last 5 games, but we've got 3 games today to try and redeem ourselves and win the league. So, let's just get straight into it. So, 2 of the games you're already aware about because that was in the last video, but these 2 are 2 new fresh defeats. One against Aventura, who at the time I believe were 7th or 8th. We just didn't make the most of our opportunities in this game, but they went 1-0 up. They had a lot going down this right-hand side in the beginning. Our left-back had quite the bad game. Again, another ball in from the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, played back in and buried again through Zizaki. We did manage to pull one back through quite an unfortunate own goal by their goalie. We had Shimada have a shot from the edge of the box and it bounced off the goalie's head and went in. Loads of chances after that, but we just couldn't take any of them. And really disappointing, to be honest. And in the other game against Dragons Ryugasaki, another really disappointing loss. We actually beat them 6-2 when we played them earlier on in the season. So this 4-3 loss hit hard. We were actually winning this game twice. So we went 1-0 up early on. This was an own goal, but I think Shimada would have got it anyway. They then scored after that. Goal kick, well, keeper kicked it long, headed on, and just way too easy for them to go and score that goal. Should have done a lot better defensively. They then had this corner knocked out and deflected in. We've had a couple, I feel, this season that have deflected in from shots from the edge of the box, which is something to keep an eye on. We then pulled it back to 2-2 here with Shimada at the back post burying that. And then our goalie got the assist with a kick over the top. Their defender missed the header and Shimada ran through and buried it from the edge of the box. They then scored one of the best goals of the season to make it 3-3. This guy here, Sunanada, I mean, there's no stopping that, is there? The last goal, the winning goal, another one from the edge of the box. Vegeta, goalie should have done a lot better there. It's near post. So, where does that leave us? Well, it leaves us 3rd now, behind Shinagawa and Dragons Ryugasaki, 2 of the teams that we have played in recent weeks and lost to. Very disappointing. As you can see now, it's getting quite close around the top. There is 5 points difference between all of the teams. There is a 3 points difference between 4th and 1st, so it's going to be an interesting few weeks, especially considering some of the games that we have got. One against Waseda Ushiki, who are bottom at the moment, who, if you remember, we played them earlier on in the season and won 4-2. I think we were 2-0 down in this game. We're then playing Tonan, who's one of those 4 teams that are vying for top spot and the playoff place. And then we are playing Vertfi, who sit in 9th. I want to get through all 3 of these games today, and then hopefully look ahead to the next season. And another thing I've managed to do is sell this player for 82,000. He'd only played a couple of times. He said he was consistent, and he kind of was, but he never really got to play because he wasn't really at the level that I needed him to be. So I've got 82k and I just need to find a replacement for left back now. And for now, that is going to be this man here, Wataru Noguchi. I'm just finalising the deal on an amateur deal, so I'm not having to pay any money for the duration of his time at this club, because he's just a sort of player to fill in a gap for now to see us through to the end of the season. Just somebody who's going to be a squad player, someone who's going to be able to play at left back and right back, have decent crossing, can get forward, and can also cut in if I play him on the left. So it'll be interesting to see how he works out. But he was just a good option for now. And this is a competition that I completely forgot that we would be taking part in at the end of the season. So this will probably be in next episode. We've only been in this competition once, and that was when we last got relegated. We lost every single game in the group stage, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on this time. And apart from Aventura, I haven't played either of those other 2 teams before. But first, this is the team that we're going to be playing today. You'll notice that we've sort of reverted back to an older system, and we've got the return of a couple of players from injury. Although they have passed their fitness test, they're only recommended about 45 minutes worth of action, so we'll see how that goes. But we are playing a team that we should be beating, so if I need to change them at half-time, I'll change them at half-time. So, we're changed back to the old system. Like I said, we've got Shimada up top, Takichi back from injury, and Nakagato playing. Got a Kawano and Okada in midfield as the Mazala and centre midfield player. And we've got Yasui dropping into defensive mid. We've got Kawamata, Endo, Ibasuki, also back from injury, and of course Takahashi in goal. That being said, let's get into this match and hopefully get some early goals, get a half-time lead so I can make some changes and we can get back up the league, because I'm a little bit disappointed in the recent weeks and the performance they've been putting in over the last few weeks. This is the team they're playing today. A lot of defenders. You remember these two, I've been keeping an eye on them because they look like they're going to be decent players, and if I can pick them up before they get relegated, or maybe as they get relegated, then we're going to have a very good left back and centre back on our hands. This is the league. We are sat in third at the moment. I haven't actually checked who the other teams are playing today, so it might be worth checking that momentarily. But here is the kickoff highlight. Let's encourage the boys and hope and pray for a victory today. We've managed to get a free kick straight off the bat, which is brilliant. Right, I'm just going to pause it there. I'm going to check what other games you want to say. Great, it's just us, so it puts the pressure on them if we manage to go and win this game. If they're going to be playing tomorrow, then they'll have to win in order to get ahead of us. They've got a free kick, Shearer into the box, their defender heads it on, and keeper saves it. That was the big Greek guy, wasn't it? The Greek guy with the afro. I kind of just want him because of the afro, really, but we've got the ball here into Kawano. Kawano plays it through for Takichi. He's going to run onto it, but Yoda gets to the ball first. Headed back out to Kawamata. Plays it down the line, but headed away again, and Takichi's going to chase this down. Clear down the line. Watabe plays it through for Takano. What are they going to do with it? Shearer playing back into Takano. Blocked. Nakagato. Nakagato, can he get his head off? Plays it through for Shimada. Shimada, finish it. Oh, come on, man. That should be 1-0. It is a corner for us, though. Keeper saved the shot. Takichi's going to take this to the back post. Headed up to Yasui. Shimada, finished. That's more like it. That is 1-0. A little cheeky dance there as well. Puts it to the back post. Yoda headed it away. Yasui plays it to Shimada. Shimada buries that. Sort of makes up for the 1-on-1 that he just missed moments ago. So that's a lovely little start, that. Less than 10 minutes in and we are winning. I'm going to give him a little bit of praise. Okada's got the ball here, however. Nakagato, get it across, mate. Plays it back out to Ishimura. To Yasui. Yasui, get your head up. And he loses it. Didn't really have any options there for him, did they? They played the ball over the top, though. The Cockabun's running through. He's cut back inside. He shoots off the post and wide. Yasui, mate. What is going on? We've got a corner here. Takichi. Can he get it in to a dangerous area? He does. Yasui heads it in. 11 minutes on the clock. 2-0 up. This is so much better. Takichi with the corner again. We've really missed him, haven't we? I think he only played one game before, but he's come back in and he was directly involved in the first one, for sure. And now he's got an assist as well. So let's give him some more praise. Nishimoto on the ball. Plays it out to Gallardo. He's the guy that I really want. He'd be excellent to have in this system. Kawano plays it out to Takichi. Yasui, maybe I should just focus on the plays we have got at the moment. Shimada, play it through, mate. Oh, he has a long shot, and it just grazes the bar. I kind of want them to start working the ball into the box a bit, because we seem to be having a lot of long shots recently, especially Kinoshita, whose long shots aren't great, but he seems to love them, so I need to... It's not even one of his traits. If it was one of his traits, I'd be like, okay, well, it's kind of my own fault, but it's not even that. So, Gallardo with the ball here. Plays it to Ibasuki, who intercepts it. Ishimura gets his head up, plays it back to Ibasuki. Playing it across. Let's keep this ball. Keep it flowing. Kawamata. Yasui. Okada. Ishimura. Nakagato. Okada. Passing around very nicely here. Ibasuki. Ishimura. Nakagato. Yasui, Kawano, Shimada, Okada's running through. Can he get a shot away? And he does, and he buries it. It's not even 20 minutes, and we are 3-0 up. Nakagato, it was a lovely little build-up here. We haven't had a build-up goal in a little while. Okada, lovely finish that. I would not have expected it, but I feel a bit bad because when Kawano came in, I dropped Okada, and Okada's actually probably been our most consistent player since coming in. I'm very happy with where we're at right now. Right, Yasoi's got the ball into Takichi. Takichi to Yasoi. Shimada. Out to Kawamata. There we go. Kawano's got the ball. He's going to run down the wing with it. He's going to play it back into Kawamata. Get it over to Yasoi. Lovely. Okada. Nakagato with the long shot just over the bar. I think Kawano should probably drop into a deep lying playmaker role instead of Mazala. I don't think the Mazala's really doing much to help right now. So let's put him on support and see how he does there, because we're getting like this gap between... Oh, keeper save that. We're getting this gap between our defensive midfield and our midfield at the moment. So something you may notice is that my head in the screen keeps dropping down. My chair is broken at the moment, so I keep slowly dropping down. So ignore that. Anyway, let me pause it there while we actually have it here. We are back top at the moment, based on where we are at the moment, because it's 3-0. Obviously, if something horrible happens, that will be different, but that puts us back where we should be. I got slightly worried that we were going to absolutely bottle this. However, because of the games that we have against Waseda and the other one against the team in 9th place, I feel quite confident that we can turn this around and that they will hopefully drop some points. So we have been primarily attacking down the left so far in this game, so I'm going to turn that off. Ibasuki, out to Yasoi, Endo, Kawamata, Kawano, plays it through for Takichi, finish it mate. 4-0 on his return. What a game he's had, what a game. And I thought we were going to lose this. I'm going to have a little sip of tea to celebrate. Kawamata, Kawano, what a ball that is. Just changed his role as well to deep line playmaker, so that's clearly helped. A lot of involvement across the whole front. I should have stuck with this formation from the start. It was bringing in the sort of attacking midfielders that was the issue, and they haven't helped in this case. But switching back to our more defensive control, we've managed to come out here 4-0 winners at half time. And I don't really want to stop there. Right, they've got the ball here. Nishimoto is going to get his head up. Is he going to get it over to the left? Here's their Greek centre-back. They're playing very high ball. Very high ball, very high defensive line. Don't know what I was talking about. Kogaban heads that straight into Takahashi's arms. That was slightly worrying, that one. But we go into half-time 4-0 up, and they thought we were going to lose this game. Happy with the number of shots. Don't want them to be complacent, but I think we have destroyed them there, and I think I'm quite happy to take those players off if they need to, but to be honest, they look okay so far. I'll definitely take them off because I don't want them playing this entire game, but they look fine at the moment to carry on playing, so I'm going to let them play. And we've lost the ball straight away here. Takano's going to run with it, but Endo wins it back. Ibasuki into Yasoi, and that's the end of that highlight. Wonderful. I'm going to have another little bit of tea. I like just watching it while we're passing it around. If you didn't know, I love tea. Shimada with the ball here. Nakagato, Okada. Shimada is through. Go on, bury it. Buried. 5-0. All the fans. I mean, there's no fans here. Or are any of our fans here? Maybe. We'll check in a minute. But all of our fans and the chairman, or the board, whatever, all thought we were going to lose this. And it's 5-0 after 47 minutes. Alright, we've got a corner. Kawamata is taking this instead of Takichi. Interesting. Headed out. Headed away. Okada's got the ball. Play it down the line. And, okay. I don't know why that highlight was still playing. A couple more minutes, I'll make some substitutions. I think Takichi, although he has played very well, should come off because he's only just come back from injury. I think it was a sports hernia or something like that. Or was Ibasuki sports hernia? One of them two. I don't want them getting more injured. They're passing the ball around quite nicely though. Yoda into Shearer, but Kawamata intercepted. Nakagato, what's he doing there? Okada plays it through for Shimada. He was offside for sure, yeah. Oh, that would have been the hat-trick. I'm going to leave Shimada on because I want him to get the hat-trick, but let's make some changes. We are quite far ahead, so I feel like I'm going to bring on Eagle, let him have a chance. Mikawa in for Takichi. Do I bring Nascimento or Tajima on? I'm going to bring Tajima on for Ibusuki because he is a defender and I haven't really given him much of an opportunity to play as a defender, so I'm going to put him on there. I'm going to save Kinoshita. If Ryo Shimada doesn't get the hat-trick by 80 minutes, I'll bring on Kinoshita to have a little run around. Other than that, I think it's alright at the moment. I think we're fine as we are. So let's get back into it. Hopefully we could pick up a couple more goals and really put the pressure on in terms of goal difference as well, because, you know, if we end up drawing all the points at the end, the goals will matter. We got a corner here to the back post. Tajima headed to the back post. Oh, Endo hits the post. Kawamata. Yasui. Couldn't get it. That was unlucky. I really thought that was going in. Considering our XG is 1.67, it's kind of making up for our involvement in the last few games where our XG has been a lot higher and we haven't managed to score at all. They've got the ball through here though. Kokoban. He's going to play it back to Gallardo. Gallardo out to Nishimoto. The rain's really coming down. Off the bar! I got distracted by the weather when I should have been focusing on the shot. Couple more minutes and then... Alright, Shimada. Sorry, mate. Gonna take you off. Give you a rest. Let's put Kinoshita on. And... who else should I put on? Ogawa? McCabe's not playing great, of course. Just doesn't seem to want to play well at the moment, which is really annoying me. And then let's get... Let's give a break to Nakagato. Get Ogawa on the right-hand side. Trust you to make me proud. And let's watch the last 10 minutes with a cup of tea in hand. Right. They are passing it around defence. Yoda is on the ball. Shearer into Takano. Back to Shearer. Shearer plays it into Takano off the bar. This bar is being rattled today. Absolutely rattled. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nobody managed to get on the end of it. 2 minutes of injury time left here. And I think that is it. Final whistle goes. That is 5-0. That is so much better. We look at the table. Obviously, the other teams haven't played today, but it puts us back on top with a very good goal difference. So one thing that does do is actually confirm Waseda's relegation from the league. So I'm wondering whether some of these players might be interested in moving over to my team. One in particular is this Leonardo Gallardo, left back, inverted left back. Looks very good, he's very consistent, and I'm very interested in signing him. But he's not interested in signing for me, which is great. I don't really know why he wouldn't want to, considering we just smacked him all over the place. Okay, and these are the other results of the weekend. Tonan have beaten Dragons Ryugasaki, moving them up into third place, a point behind us. Shinagawa did beat Hayabusa, however, and have now moved back up to first place. It's going to get very interesting, I'll tell you that now. Especially considering we are playing Tonan next in the league, so we need to get a result. Some other noticeable fixtures from this weekend will be Thespa Challengers playing Shinagawa, hoping that Thespa can pull off a result. Tonan obviously will be playing us, and Dragons Ryugasaki will be playing Hayabusa. Very close around the top here. But we have got to go and play a friendly because there's quite a time gap between the Waseda game and the Tonan game. I'm going to go play a friendly, make sure everybody is fit and ready to go, as well as play a couple of the, young players and players who aren't really getting in the team at the moment. And then we'll be back for the Tonan game. So our number one goalie is currently unhappy and is trying to leave the club purely because he backed me into a corner twice and I wasn't having any of it. So now I've got an unhappy goalkeeper. I'm definitely going to have to find a replacement for him sometime soon. Okay, so the board and supporter expectations for this match are that we draw. Obviously, I'd prefer to win this match, a draw wouldn't be that bad a result, depending on what happens in the Ryugasaki and Shinagawa game. But let's go and have a look at what we have for our lineup today. This is the team we're going to be playing today. We've got Shimada up top. He is in fine form right now. He's scoring quite a few goals. A few of those were in friendlies, admittedly, but even in the league, he has been scoring. We've got Takechi again out on the left. He played very well in the last game, in his first game for the club, so I want to keep him there. Nakagato, of course, on the other wing. Kawano and Okada, I've changed the Mazada role to the deep line playmaker role. We seem to play a lot better in the last game when we played that role. Just sort of bridge that gap between the attack and the midfield. And then, of course, we've got Yasoi in defence midfield. And then in defence, we've got a new addition in Noguchi playing at left back. He came in as a replacement for Takahashi, who I sold. I think he's a better left back than Kawamata, so I'm going to start him today and see how he gets on. We've then got Endo, Ibusuki, Ishimura, and of course the unhappy Takahashi in goal. But this is a team that I'm very happy with, and I feel like we could get a result today with it. So let's get into the game and cross our fingers and our toes and everything that we possibly can and hope that we get a result here, because that could really set us up to win the title. So much like the last time we played, Tonan are playing with quite a defensive formation, so it should be quite interesting to see how our team managed to cope with that today. There is the league. Bear in mind, all of these teams are playing today, so we need to keep an eye on the other results as well as our own. Teams in the huddle, encouraging each other. Here is the opening highlight. Let's encourage the boys. Right, Kawano's got the ball here into Takechi. Takechi's going to run inside of it into Okada. Shimada's through. He has a shot saved by the goal. Was that saved? Came flying out. Massive rebound there. Hazer, whatever it is, clears it, and that's the end of that highlight. I was just spent the entire time trying to pronounce that guy's name. Miyazaki, so playing it out from the back, clearing it long. Endo into Kawano. Kawano clears it to Takechi. Can he get it across? Blocked. Kawano shot. Oh, Christ. That was extremely close. One thing I've just applied is the long kicks from goal, because I found a couple of times if we clear it long from goal, Shimada tends to run in behind, so I'm hoping we can get that again today. 10 minutes in here and not a lot to really talk about, although we have got a highlight here. Noguchi's going to play it into Kawano. Kawano into Okada. Okada into Nakagato. He's through. And is that a penalty? That is a penalty. Oh no, did we sort out penalty? I can't remember if we sorted out penalty takers out. Oh, we did. That's fine. Shimada is on the pitch, so obviously he is going to take that over Kawano. Okay, this is a big, big goal if we get this. Shimada, come on mate. Keep that form going. And he buries it. That is 1-0. We should be top now. Lovely penalty that. Straight down the middle. Gave the keeper the eyes. A lot of power in it. Got some high on it. Let's just pause it right there and head over here and see what's happening. Interesting. Waseda Uashiki are beating Vertfi right now. We are beating Tonan, and then the other games are all draws at the moment, so we are currently clear by 1 point for now. We'll check back on that at half time, but we'll leave it for now. Give these boys a bit of praise, because we went and scored, and it makes them happy. Makes them perform better. As we come up into the 20-minute mark, our possession's getting a little bit better, but I'm not quite happy with how low that is. Feel like we should be doing a little bit better there, but they've got the ball out on the left here. Igarashi is going to run with it. Can we dispossess them? They've got an overlap there as well, but they've played it into Matsuo. Nishiyama, Masuo again. Plays it long, out to Wada. Wada's closed down, but he plays it inside. It's played back out to him, and Igarashi's now got the ball into Nishiyama. Wada's still out there. Is he going to get the cross in, or are we going to stop this? No, he plays it back to Igarashi. Igarashi gets the cross in, though. There at the back post. Too easy. Okay. Wada had the ball out on the left here, just played it back to Igarashi. Nobody was putting the pressure on him, and played it to the back post. Didn't even jump for it. It's really poor. I'm going to demand more of our team now. because we should have done a lot better there. That affects everything. That puts us back down into second, a point behind Shinagawa, who are currently drawing. Okay, 25 minutes gone. That was their first opportunity as well, so not too happy with that. 30 minutes gone, nothing else. What is going on? Okay, maybe these long kicks aren't helping, so let's play it short instead. Try and keep that possession rather than clear it long. Nothing else is really happening. I'm going to demand more of my players again, because we're 36 minutes in and I haven't seen anything since their goal. Here we go, finally. Right, Kawano's got the ball into Takichi. Over to Endo. Endo into Kawano. Kawano's going to get his head up. He's going to run with it. Can he get the ball out? Yes, he can. Okada. Long shot. Oh, why are we shooting from there? Work the ball into the box, please. I don't want to see any of this long shot nonsense. Well, unless it goes in, in which case I love it. But when it's just like that, not so keen. We've got a free kick here. Yasui to the back post. Endo. Okada. Oh, okay. Sorry. I knocked the mic then. Yasui with the free kick to the back post. Who headed that on? Endo? Oh no, Ibasuki. Okada then flicks it on just over the goalie's hands. Was it tie offside? Oh, yeah, that was a tie offside. Good call by the linesman there. That's 2-1. That's a lot better. Let's give him a little bit of praise. So we can go into the half-time with the lead, hopefully, providing nothing else happens. Yep, there we go. Second half has just kicked off, but let's go and check the scores around the grounds. And it is still 0-0 in Thespa versus Shinagawa. Dragons Ryugasaki is still 0-0 as well, and we are obviously winning 2-1 against Tonad. So we are top by a single point as it stands. 52 minutes gone, and nothing has happened in this half. Our possession's got a lot better, but that's about it. Ishimura with the throw into Nakagato. Nakagato to Yasui. Kawano's got the ball, gets his head up to Takichi. Oh, couldn't wrap his foot around it. Thespa have just taken the lead, which means that we currently sit 2 points ahead of Shinagawa going into the final game of the season, providing this result stays the same. Coming into 60 minutes, and I think it's about time to make a change. Our right wing's not doing great today, and our left back also hasn't had the best game to start with. Mind you, neither is our right back. I don't want to change both because that would be ridiculous. Considering he's not on a yellow, I think it's probably worth bringing Kawamata on and then putting Noguchi out on the right hand side because he can play as right back. Kawamata then will slot in at left back. I don't want to take Endo off, but he is on a yellow. I'll leave it for now. Ogawa can come on for Nakagato. And then other than that, I don't think there's much point in making any other changes because I don't want to, throw it off or anything like that. I trust them to make the difference. I'm going to send them out, and hopefully that little change will be enough to see us out. Yasui with the free kick here. Crossed it to the back post. Shimada, bury it, mate. Okay, I'm a lot more relaxed now. That is 3-1. Yasui, since he's come back into the team, has been phenomenal, or has dropped back to DM anyway. He's on a real goal scoring streak at the moment, and that puts us 3-1 up. I've just hit demand more and we scored. Okay, Dragons Ryugasaki have scored as well, which puts them in second, a point behind us. I completely forgot about them for a moment, so that makes me worry slightly. I think I'm going to have to take Endo off just because I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk him getting sent off. And Masoi can go in there. And Kawano. Can Kawano come off? Let's get Kawano off. And then let's save the other one because I might bring Kinoshita on or Makewa. Makewa will probably want to play, won't he? Yeah, let's get Makewa on because Takichi's only just come back from injury, so don't want him to go and get himself injured again, especially with the most important game, the last game of the season, coming up. Although we will be playing Vertfi, who are currently in 7th, but we did lose to them before, I think. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Alright, I'm going to leave it on the Around the Grounds tab, so we can keep an eye on that, because I can't really see the score changing that much. Not a lot has happened in this game, really. Chargang into Nishiyama, plays out to Nago, and we instead, Makewa's got the ball, plays it into Igor. Igor first time to Okada. Shimada, can he shoot? Oh, just over the bar. Into the final 10 minutes of the game. They've got the ball out on the left-hand side. Into Matsuo. Nago runs with it, shoots, and buries it. Okay, now I'm worried. I don't think they've really deserved to get the 2 goals they have done in this game. Apart from that opening one, to be fair. I'm going to demand more. They've got a throw-in on the right-hand side. Oh, God. They've crossed it in to the back. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's all gone wrong. It has all gone wrong. I shouldn't have taken Endo off, should I? Oh, no. More direct. I was literally just saying I can't see him scoring. Oh, God, what's happened? Noguchi has not had the best game. I thought he was going to be a Kaguchi replacement. This really puts a spanner in the works. We are now 2nd going into the last game of the season. Unless we can get a winner here, I'm going to have to go more direct, higher tempo, be more expressive, hit early crosses, shoot on the sight. We've got to do something. I've got to get more people forward, I think. So let's get... Oh, God. Let's get Yasoi in as attacking midfield, I think. What's his... Can he play as a... Okay, he's going to play as a shadow striker. Okada, Kawa. Alright, this is going to have to be it, I think. I haven't really got much else to do. I can't help but feel like this is my fault. Oh, God, they've got the ball through again. Igarashi out on the left-hand side. Noguchi, get it clear, mate, please. Somebody, there we go, out to Ogawa. Ogawa boots it long. Shimada, he's through. Come on. Come on. Is there anybody? Igor shoots. Oh, just over the bar. Oh, we've really messed this up. Really messed this up. Free kick on the edge of the box. Yes, sorry, just over. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh no, the time's running out. We've got like less than 10 seconds left. Oh. We've actually bottled this. We've actually bottled it. I can't believe this. We've fully Spurs this up. 2.17 XG we had, and they had 0.83. And what does that mean for the table? Well, this is what it means. We're now a point behind Dragons Ryitsu. And tying with points with Shinagawa. I'm really not happy about that. Our defence completely fell apart. Like, the subs we bought on defensively just absolutely killed us. So what does that mean for us? Well, we have one game left against Vertfi, who currently sit in 9th. They've just been relegated, so we should win that game, although the last time we played them we drew 1-1. So I don't know how we're going to get on, if I'm honest. If we're looking at the other games that are going to be happening, Dragons Ryugasaki are going to be playing Thespa Challengers, who will be vying for the top spot as well. So that's quite an interesting game, actually. Hayabusa and Tonan will be playing each other. I mean, Tonan can technically win the league, but they're probably the least likely. But they will be trying to win it nonetheless. And then Aventura and Shinagawa are playing. So Shinagawa, of course, are also vying for this title.
And they could very much win it if they managed to get a result against Aventura. So the team with the most difficult chance is actually two teams both vying for top spot in Thespa and Dragons. Hopefully there is a draw in that game, or Thespa win and we manage to beat Vertfi, and then we don't need to worry anymore. We will be top. But you never know, we should be 2 points further ahead than we are after that last game and some of the other games that we should have won. So going into the last game, I have a lot of anxiety, which is fun. So let's skip ahead to that. Okay, and here we are with the final sort of team talk, or pre-game team talk, before the final game. I'm going to ease the expectations, but hopefully that gives them just a little bit of a boost to want to go and win this game. Remember, we were predicted to finish mid-table, and we've ended up battling it out for first place. There is also this. There is a lot of talk of a takeover. If it does happen, I hope it happens soon, so we can just get it out of the way, rather than have our transfers blocked or anything like that. So hopefully it can just happen. Okay, and this is the final team of the normal season. Shimada up top, Takichi on the left, Nakageto on the right, Okada, Kawano and Yasui in midfield. Kawamata starting today instead of Noguchi. Noguchi did not have a good game, although he played well in the friendly that we just played. He didn't play well in the league, so I'm going to leave him there. Matsui, Ibasuki, Ishimura and Takahashi. Endo's yellow card from the last game meant that he misses this one, so I am slightly worried defensively how we will handle that, but that's on me. I should have brought in some more better support in that defence. I can't do anything about it now. I've just got to get on with it. We've done so well this year to even get to this point. We should have done better maybe in the back end of the season. Our form hasn't been great. I think our form is better. I think our team is better. And if I encourage this team, we can do anything. So let's go and do it. Nakageto's injured already. Oh no. That's not good. Well, it's a good job that I have Ogawa on the bench. That's not a great start. I'm going to leave it on around the grounds today because I want to see what is happening. Takichi with the corner to the back post, headed away. Ogawa's got the ball here, however. He's going to cut in to Okada. Okada plays it back to Ogawa, who plays it across, and Shimada 1-0 after 5 minutes. That's what we want to see. Okay, that's good. That's a phenomenal start. Oh, I can't praise them yet, but Ogawa did great here. He's just come on as well. Played it into Okada, and then made the run inside. Ogawa then squared it across to Shimada in the 6-yard box. Easy goal, and at the same time Aventura have taken the lead against Shinagawa, but Dragons Ryugazaki have also taken the lead against Thespa. So it's all moving around on there. Honda with the free kick here has a shot just over the bar. Let me praise the team because we are 1-0 up. As we come into the end of the first 10 minutes, they've got the ball here out on the right hand side, or left hand side rather. Sato is going to pass around Shimizu. Kunihiro plays it into Shin. Takichi wins it back though, plays it into Shimada, plays it through for Ogawa. Go on, mate, go on. Oh, what an introduction off the bench that would have been. Thespa Challengers have just scored. That puts us top. We are currently top of the league and going to be winning this trophy if it stays as is for now. Our possession is terrible. What is going on? Is our passing too short? Let's go a bit more direct. We've won the ball back and they've won it back again somehow. Kunihiro and Thespa Challengers have scored again. Alright, we really need to get another goal. Please, 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 please. Takahashi. He's trying to force a move, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just boots this in the net. Takahashi cleared long. Can we get the head? Oh, no one's there to win the header. Great. Shin has the ball. Kawamata, Yasui over the top to Shimada. They've headed it back. Okada plays it to nobody. Yamashita runs with it out on the right hand side. Can we stop them from getting the cross in, please? Yasui, well done, mate. Crosses it to the back post. Ibasuki. Oh. They've headed it wide. Oh god, Ogawa's now injured. You're kidding me. Please tell me that's a joke. Oh no. They haven't told me to take him off, so I'm sure he's fine. Ishimura. Throw into Kawano. Ishimura's going to cross it into the back post. Keeper claims it, however. And what's he going to do with it here? Kicks it long. And we win the header. Matsui out to Kawamata. Kawamata play it into somebody. There we go. Takichi. Why aren't we turning and running them? Run a defence. Let's be a bit more expressive, please. Kawamata, Masoi, into Yasoi. Okada plays it over to Kawano, who wins the header. Can he get a shot away? Oh, side netting. It's 2-2 in the Thespa Dragons game now. Shinagawa losing 2-0 though, so that's a good sign. Okada with the ball. Cross at the back post. Ogawa win that. Oh, get that on target. Oh no, Dragons are now winning 3-2. Oh, it was all looking so good. And Tonan have now scored, which moves them up to third. And Hayabusa have equalised very quickly. Oh, come on, Thespa. Do us a favour. Okada with the free kick here to the back post. Headed away. Ogawa's on the ball. He's going to run with it. Can he get the ball in? Shoots and tipped over. Ogawa's playing so well. And he's injured, but I don't want to take him off. Why are you showing me the goal now? And, just tipped over. We will get a goal. I'm sure of it. Masoi chases that down. Out to Ogawa. Masoi with the ball again. Out to Okada. Okada. Play it across to the left. Kawamata run down the wing. They've won it back. And Dragons have just scored to make it 4-2. I don't think we're going to win the league now. I can't see Thespa turning this game around from 2 goals down. Very disappointing because they were 2-1 up. There was so much hope. I thought it was going to happen. But as long as we can win this game and, well, not throw it like we did the last one anyway, we should be fine. All we can do is hope now. If Thespa can overturn this, then phenomenal. But I just can't see it happening. Right, so they've got a throw in here on the left-hand side. Asakawa throws it into Yoshitaki. I don't like how early this... Oh, okay, well, they've just booted it over. I was going to say, I don't like how early they've had this opportunity in the second half, but here we are. We've got a corner. Kawamata into the front post. Knocked on. Off the post. There we go. 2-0. That's a bit more comfortable now. Well, I say that we lost a 2-0. We lost a 2-goal lead in the last game, so Kawamata flicked on by Ubasuki off the post and Matsui with the goal. That makes me a little bit more comfortable. Let me give them some praise. Our 2 centre-backs connecting with each other there. They've got a corner here out on the left-hand side. Asakawa's going to take it, probably short. Yep. And, oh god, they've got a penalty. He's just set up a goal and now he's just giving them a penalty. Can we save this, please? Please don't give me a heart attack. Shin. Off the post. We got away with that. Yasoi headed away. We've really got away with that. Right, they've got a goal kick. Booted long. Headed back towards them. Shimada picks it up, but Kawano's now got it. Kawano plays it through for Shimada. He's through on goal. He's got no help. Oh, they've cleared it. Yasoi. Into Honda Masoi. Ibasuki. Plays it to Yasoi. Okada. Masui. Into Kawamata. Okada. Takichi. Plays it over the top to nobody. That was a waste. Their goalie distributes it very quickly and long, and we've just headed it back to them, which is really frustrating. Asakawa out to Yoshitaki. Can we get that? We have, but now he's out of position, and Shin is running through on the right-hand side, shoots, and just over the bar. Okay, we're coming up to the 60th minute here. It's 5-2 to Dragons now. Slightly worried about the amount of ball they're currently getting. Oh, Christ, that was a terrible back pass there. Masoi's got the ball. Kawamata into Shimada. Takichi plays it through for Shimada. He's going to run down the left. Is anybody in the box? There are some people in there. Kawano blocked. That was offside anyway. Okay, we're going to have to make a sub because Okada's not played great. Ogawa's injured. What's he got? Groin injury. Okay. So I'm going to play quite a risky formation. As you can see, it's very centralised. I just want to try it out because I've got a couple of players that can play in attacking midfield position, and I want to see what they can do. I'll probably have to change it at some point, but with our right winger being injured, I don't really want to play Chicano out there because he's not very good out there. So let's see how this works out, because I'll have to make 3 more subs in the next substitution window, which I'll probably do closer to 80 minutes. As I said, Dragons Ryugasaki are 5-2 up now, so Takichi with the corner here to the back post. Fukui claimed it, however, and he's going to take his time with it before kicking it long. Can we win the header? And we have. Yasui has the ball here, plays it into Ibasuki. Kawano, Matsui into Kawamata, into Takichi. We're passing it around a bit nicer now. Takichi, Chicano, play it through, or play it out wide. Lovely. Ishimura's got the ball. Can he get it in? Nope. Okay. We've played it into them, but we've won it back. Chicano, Okada, play it. Kawano, Takichi, turn and shoot. Oh, tipped over the bar. We're holding out for now. We need to turn this possession around. I don't know why when we play in this formation we have like no possession, but it's incredibly well. When we play with a defensive midfield, we tend to then have no possession for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Ibasuki into Matsui, who, oh god, plays a very risky ball. If they score now, I'm going to be very annoyed. Tamura on that right hand side, he's going to get that cross in, but Kawano blocks it. Can we just stop them from getting any cross in? That'd be great. I swear to Jesus, never played this formation before, so this could be a mistake, but I don't really have much of an option. Ishimura coming off for Noguchi. Noguchi can play right wing back. In fact, let's put you defending right wing back. Kawano supporting deep line playmaker. Okay, this might be the most insane I've been. I'm just sort of trying to do anything to not throw away another lead, because the amount that we've done it this season is insane, and I just can't work out what to do about it. Okay, we're passing the ball around a bit nicer now. Noguchi with the ball. Why are we all running forward? Yasui, Igor, Tajima, Ibasuki, Igor into Yasui, Matsui, Kawamata, Yasui again, Matsui, Matsui, all the Suis, just Sui. They're just going to keep passing to each other. Tajima, Igor, Shimada, plays it through for Chicano, surely, deflected wide. Why? Oh, he was offside. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, Masura, cleared, oh no. Please be offside. Oh my god. Right, so we've got to hope that Shinagawa don't manage to turn it around. I reckon it's the goalie. He's just letting them in. He's definitely getting replaced, I can tell you that. If we can do some closing down, but they've got a highlight here, and I don't like it. Played into the middle and just booted long. Keeper has claimed it. Takahashi from his own area. What's he going to do? Is he going to go long? He is going to go long, and it's to Yasui. Kawamata with the overlap, plays it into Igor. Igor, play it. Oh, he's got it through. Kawano, why are you running away from goal? Ibasuki over to Noguchi, squares it across. Keeper claims, got too many people forward, get back. 89th minute, 90th minute, got 4 minutes of injury time. They've got a free kick here. They're going to clear it long. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to change the line a little bit, so we're not as high up. Ibasuki back to the goalie Tajima. Over to Shikano. Noguchi, Ibusuki plays it. Why are you playing it long there, mate? They're just going to come back, and they are. Shin down the left. Gets it in. Keeper claim it. Thank you. 3.5 minutes left. The highlight's still going. Keeper just boots it long. And it's gone over the top. Kawano's through. Can he shoot and score? My enthusiasm has completely died in the last 2 episodes. It is just awful. To the front post. Cleared away. Dying seconds. Let's not do anything stupid. Igor clears it long. That should be it. Surely. At least let us confirm a promotion spot, which we've got. The last game I can take responsibility for, admittedly. But this one, my God. I don't even know what that means for the league. Obviously, we've finished second. And I think that is a playoff spot. We've missed out on the title, obviously, which is incredibly frustrating, especially considering where we were. When you look at our run of form from the start of the season, it was very good, and then this is just got 2 wins after that Japan Cup second round game. So we have been promoted. However, I don't know what league that means we go into. So what an incredibly disappointing way to end the season. Obviously, the season hasn't ended, per se. We do have these cup games, but to be honest, I don't think we'll get through, so I'm not going to bother showing you it. Unless we manage to get all the way to the final, of course, but I don't think that's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is play through these, and then I'll bring you back for the new season. And let me know down below if you think you would have done anything different from today's episode. I mean, I think I tried everything that I could to win those games, but let me know what you think. And once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.